What if I told you a 70-year-old, brand new to YouTube, with zero experience, made over $6,000 in just 4 months of being monetized? No fancy equipment. No marketing team. Just a phone, an honest voice, and a story worth telling. Today I want to walk you through the real journey of a retiree who started a channel called Vicky's Retirement Journey, and turned it into a genuine source of income, almost by accident. If you've ever thought it's too late to start something new, this story might change your mind. Let's get into it. Her channel launched in mid-August. Nothing special happened at first. That's important to know, because most success stories skip this part. She was just showing up, talking about retirement life, the economy, and the everyday adjustments that come with this new chapter. By late October, she was sitting at a modest 77 subscribers. Not viral. Not trending. Just quietly building. Then everything changed in a single day. She posted a video with a thumbnail that read something like, "Too old to work, too poor to live." A simple, honest phrase that clearly struck a nerve with people going through the same thing. She was sitting in her car when she checked her subscriber count, 77. By the time she went to bed that same night, she'd hit 500. The next day, she crossed 1,000 subscribers. For context, YouTube requires 2 things before you can even start earning money: 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours in the past year. She hit the subscriber mark almost overnight. The watch hour requirement took a little longer. She was sitting around 3,300 hours, and just 2 days later, she crossed 4,100. 11 weeks after starting her channel, on Halloween, YouTube accepted her into the partner program. She was officially monetized. Here's where it gets interesting, and this is the part most new creators don't understand. YouTube doesn't pay you right away for the month you're actually in. It pays you about a month behind. Her first tiny deposit came through in December, covering October, just $7.81. Barely anything. But that same December, she received her payment for November's earnings, $2,226.49. She's described the moment that deposit hit her bank account. Her hand went straight to her chest. After months of simply showing up and talking honestly about her life, this was the moment it became real. And it didn't stop there. Her next payment, covering December's earnings, came in even higher, $2,595.37, just $5 short of $2,600. Now here's the part of the story that makes this so much more valuable than a highlight reel, because right after those 2 big months, everything shifted. She discovered something called the January slump, a period where ad rates across YouTube reset and drop after the holidays, sometimes lasting all the way through March. And here's the surprising part. She actually had more views in January than she did in November. But because ad rates had dropped so much, she earned about $800 less that month, landing around $127. That's an important lesson buried in her story. Income on YouTube isn't just about views. It's about views combined with ad rates, and those rates swing dramatically depending on the time of year. Adding it all up, October, November, December, and January, her first 4 months of being monetized, she earned a total of $6,106.31. So what does she credit for this growth? 3 things, in her own words: having a clear niche, staying consistent, she posted twice a week without fail, and talking about what her audience genuinely cared about. She also picked up on something worth remembering if you're thinking about starting your own channel: the first 15 to 30 seconds of any video make or break whether people keep watching. And maybe most importantly, she didn't have this all figured out in advance. She was learning the platform in real time, right alongside her audience. That honesty is arguably a bigger part of her success than any algorithm trick. So here's the real takeaway: she didn't have a huge following, expensive gear, or a marketing background. She had a genuine story, consistency, and the willingness to hit record even when she didn't know exactly what she was doing. If you've been sitting on an idea for a channel about retirement, your hobbies, your life experience, anything, this is proof that it's not too late to start. If this story inspired you, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep bringing you real journeys like this one. I'll see you in the next video.